Hello Neighbor 2 The Mysterious Kidnappings Beta. I genuinely believe that this fan game is everything that the actual full release of Hello Neighbor 2 missed out on. Today I will be reviewing the game in multiple categories and rating it in each category to see how good it is in the end. Let's begin. Hello Neighbor 2 The Mysterious Kidnappings has some of the best environment design and graphics that the Hello Neighbor franchise has ever had. The graphics and environment design is really reminiscent of the alphas of Hello Neighbor 2 and Hello Guest, with this game having their style, but done even better. Everything you saw in the early Hello Neighbor 2 designs before the beta was in the works can be seen here, and it's absolutely beautiful. The map is giant with many areas to explore and secrets to find. And if you go too far off the track, the guest is always lurking in the forest, ready to attack and respawn you somewhere where you can continue your investigation. I rank the map design 10 out of 10. At its core, Hello Neighbor 2 The Mysterious Kidnappings is a stealth puzzle game, ranging in puzzles that seem similar to Hello Neighbor 2's full game, and some that seem similar to Hello Neighbor 2's beta, with a rare puzzle or two mimicking the puzzles of the alphas. The likable thing about most of the puzzles is that when faced with a problem, you have to look around for your options, and then you have to solve the puzzle how you would solve it if you were in the same situation in real life. Especially the puzzles that stay close to the optional puzzles from the Hello Neighbor 2 beta. Some really realistic. So, if you really think about your options, you should be able to solve everything. The only points where the gameplay fails is how many times you have to reuse items in between multiple locations. This feeling like a constant walking simulator if you are bringing things from one place to another on such a giant map like this one. Something that the full game of Hello Neighbor 2 succeeds at is limiting the puzzles to one little location. If they do that, the game would have a lot less boring moments of just walking around the town, and even if they don't, less backtracking would be necessary for a better experience. Also, the puzzles from the Hello Neighbor 2 beta sometimes result in long waiting for the AI to do something, and can sometimes even result in a soft lock if the AI gets glitched. I would not remove these puzzles, rather I would make the AI more sophisticated when it comes down to this, especially the AI of the baker. This can definitely be fixed later as this is just a beta. I rank the gameplay 6.5 out of 10. Other than the flaws with the AI that I mentioned in the previous category, this game actually has a pretty advanced AI, with extensive searches around their properties, trap placements, and extremely thrilling chases in which every corner is another possibility for the AI to cut you off and surprise you. This especially being present when Officer Keith is chasing you on the second floor of the Petersons' residence, creating jump scares on every little corner you walk by while being chased. This is why stealth is extremely important in this game. By the time you were seen, if you don't have a plan to hide or escape, chances are you will be caught. What does feel missing from the AI and always did in Hello Neighbor 2 in general is extra AI mobility, like in Hello Neighbor 1 where he could jump to get to you on higher places and resort to other solutions to get to you while you are out of reach. A cool thing that could also be added that was supposed to be in the actual Hello Neighbor 2 is the AI picking up items and throwing them at you. There is more to be done with the AI in this game, but at its current state, this is already better than the actual Hello Neighbor 2's AI. I rank the AI 8.5 out of 10. Nothing in Hello Neighbor 2 The Mysterious Kidnappings is scary, except for the chases and the jump scares. While most people would criticize that, as a Hello Neighbor fan, I'm already used to that, as it is not trying to be an extremely scary game by default. It is trying to scare you using the game's story, and I'm completely okay with that. But the only way that I think they can improve the scariness of the game is to add the guest in as an actual functional AI that will stalk you throughout the town, instead of him just being a tool to set you back on the right path when you wander off. I would rank the horror 9 out of 10. Still gotta work on it a little bit. The story in the Mysterious Kidnappings beta is infinitely darker than the actual story of Hello Neighbor, as it suggests that Mr. Peterson kidnapped and killed multiple trick-or-treaters and buried them in his basement, and quickly escaped from the police. This story is not a story of a cult working together to bring the town bad luck. This story is a story of a crazed man who lost his family due to tragic accidents and wanted to show the rest of his town how it feels to lose someone they love. Still not completely sure how the guest fits into this story. My guess would be that in this story, the guest is Aaron, the only family member of Mr. Peterson's family left alive, that is coming back to haunt Mr. Peterson for the crimes that he committed. In the real Hello Neighbor 2, sneaking around your weird neighbor's house is infinitely less scary than this game's sneaking around the house of an alleged murderer. I rank the story 10 out of 10. In the end, this game still has a lot of room to improve, since it is still on beta. Everything here is extremely reminiscent of what we were promised with the actual Hello Neighbor 2, and what we never got once the creator of the series, Nikita Kolesnikov, left the team. I hope that this fan game can keep going in the right direction and fix up on its issues. If it does, the full release could genuinely be the best Hello Neighbor experience anyone could have ever asked for. I wish that this was the direction that the extremely popular Hello Neighbor 2 Alternative Reality fan game was going in, but even after watching my videos and listening to my advice, they wouldn't really agree with my advice, so what can I do? My final rating of Hello Neighbor 2 The Mysterious Kidnappings with all of the other rankings put together is 8.8 out of 10. Let's hope that when the full game releases, that rating goes up even higher. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys soon. Bye.